Guys, this is Josh Lineberry. I'm doing patching a hole in some plaster using drywall, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Some people say you can't. I've been doing it for a while, so I'm going to show you how. Let's take a look. Alright, here's my hole in the plaster. I got a piece of wood back here screwed into the hole, a little screw that you can see right there. Now, when you're screwing through plaster, you want to countersink this hole a little tiny bit so the screw goes nice and flush, otherwise you're going to break the plaster off. Countersinking is very important. This is just a wood backer for when I put the piece of drywall in here. Okay, the second thing you're going to want to do is use a sander, or you could use a piece of sandpaper or whatever. Clean this area off really good. Get all the dirt off, extra paint, things like that. When you're done with that, I have a bonding agent. It's a concrete bonding agent, non-sanded. You can pretty much get it anywhere. I know this is in a water bottle, but what you're going to want to do is spray it on there. It goes pretty far. Take a brush and just brush it on there really good. Get all the cracks and crevices, things like that. Now this is a concrete bonding agent, Home Depot, Menards, whatever you want. Now I just need to take a minute and let that dry. Okay, now that the bonding agent's dry, I've pre-made a piece of drywall. It's almost 1.5 inches thick because that's how deep my hole is. I'm just going to stick in this hole here. That's pretty close to being flush. You want it to be real close. Okay, now you want to take a screw, screw this piece down so it's not wobbling around when you patch it. Adjust it a little tiny bit there. That's pretty close to being flush. Grab you some mud and tape. You want to use the fiberglass mud and tape for this project. Now you could put a fiberglass sheet over this and just mud it, but this is a way better way to do this. Go around the edges, cover it up about 50% on each side. Sorry, it's a little hard to do with one hand. Hang on a second. Okay, so I put a little bit of mud on there to hold the tape on there a little bit better. Okay, so what I'm using to patch this hole is some Easy Sand 20. I think I got it at Lowe's, or the Home Depot is where I got this. You just scoop some out. Go ahead and fill in your hole. Smooth it off nice and easy. Sorry about that. Fill in your hole. Make sure you press it in your fiberglass. You don't have to press too hard, otherwise it'll come off. You'll mess your fiberglass up. Now I like to put a little extra on there so that when I sand it, I don't have to put on another coat or anything like that. This Easy Sand 20 you just mix with water, and however much you take out of the bag, there's a good close look for you. However much you take out of the bag is how much it makes. It doesn't shrink or get any smaller. I found that out pretty quick. So smooth it out. Go past your hole a couple inches, 3 or 4 inches. Lay it down nice and flat. Now that's going to dry in about an hour. We'll come back to that and I'll show you how to sand it. Unfortunately, that'll be in another video. So that's about it. Thanks for watching.